Last session, morning in Caspar broke with errands and urgency. Esteban and Artie hunted scrolls from a specialist, while Grathis checked on a dwarf contact. Then all met at the Rooster's hideaway. Bradford, their breathless informant, arrived with wide eyes and quick steps. He hustled them straight to Sir Adrian Larlock's tower, muttering that only a fool walked calmly to an archmage's door. A gloved hand dismissed him before the latch, and a lean, precise butler bowed the trio in, sealing the door with a soft, draconic whisper. He exhaled his fear at last. The master had vanished 2 days prior. In Larlock's study, evidence lay like puzzle pieces. A carved circle marred the centre. A wide window yawned to the city's edge, and a cold river far below. Iridescent slime, reeking to Grathis of the vile scales, spattered from the circle toward the casement with flecks on the balcony rail. Esteban read the lingering currents and gaps of power, and found something more chilling. Where spellwork should have stained every inch, there was a clean absence, a strip of dead magic dragging straight to the open air. Then the room bit back. Grathis reached toward a dust-powdered book perched wrong on a well-tended desk, and was slammed by an unseen surge, dropped hard and smoking. A second probe, this time with a pole, detonated in a blast that reduced it to powder. Only when Grathis whipped flour into the air did an invisible rectangle hang in chalky outline. The book, the butler swore, he could not see. He begged them from the room before the study destroyed them too. Downstairs, over hurried offers of tea and apologies, the butler shared scraps. Larlock had accepted a discreet ritual commission from an unknown patron. He favoured orbiting stones about his head, and the servant himself had only the faintest knack for sensing magic. Outside, the party weighed duty and identity. Artie spoke with fierce clarity about legacy and the cost of losing what made one singular. Grathis answered with the gravities of design and creator's purpose. Neither moved the other, but their goals aligned. They would save Sir Adrian as they pursued the broader quest. On the balcony they found slime. Across the river, 30 feet of cold current, faint tracks led north. They rested, stabled wagon and horses in Caspar, then returned at dawn. The crossing was clumsy. Artie lifted a sputtering Esteban to shallows, while Grathis swam with reptilian ease. The marsh beyond thickened into bog and white fog, the air slowly curdling with the vile scales' sickly stink, until a half-drowned cave gaped ahead. Waist-deep in black water, the ambush came. 2 tainted lizard folk burst from beneath the surface, tridents lunging. Esteban's arcane bolts slammed one back, snapping slime from its ribs. Grathis answered with raw ferocity, carving the first down in a blur that painted the pool. Artie crashed in, fists like hammers, and shattered the second skull while it snapped and stabbed. Ripples faded. In the sudden, heavy quiet, the cave seemed to listen, and the path to Sir Adrian's captors stretched deeper into the dark.